Hi, it's Dr. Josh here. I thought I'd take a minute to show you a handy little trick I often use with patients and myself when my forearms are feeling tight, stiff, sore. Sometimes it comes along with elbow pain. It's really easy, but I do warn you, don't go overboard with this. This isn't really medical advice. If you're having elbow pain or forearm pain, I'd highly recommend you see somebody. Get a proper treatment plan, get a proper rehab plan, and get a proper assessment. But if it's just a bit of stiffness and you've already gone through all of that, this works really well. So I'm going to use a lacrosse ball, but the tune-up balls, the little blue ones that we have at the clinic, or a tennis ball could also work. And you just need a solid surface, ideally something that's not too slippery. So at home, I would sometimes, well, I have a bench, but I would use like a kitchen counter or something, or a desk. And then you're just gonna work on the muscles on the inside of the elbow and the muscles on the outside of the elbow. So, set my ball up. Usually I'll hold on to it just so it doesn't go flying. Bring the elbow over top with the hand facing down. That's gonna open up the inside of the elbow to the ball. And then just do some rolling, move the wrist around as you do it. You'll change how it feels. And you're just going medium hard. So like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Okay, a few rolls, spend 15 to 30 seconds. Kind of wiggle around so you hit different parts of the inside of the elbow. Try not to get into the bone too much because you can't really roll a bone, but you can definitely work on the muscle. For the outside of the elbow, this is like your typical tennis elbow, whereas the inside is your golfer's elbow. But for the outside of the elbow, it's the same thing. It's a bit more awkward though. And then you just get right on top of it, this time with the palm facing up, and you can get into the outside of the elbow there. Some of these ones really can be quite tender, so you don't want to be too aggressive with it. And with all of these, just be careful that you don't start getting symptoms in your hand, because you're going to be close to the ulnar nerve, you're going to be close to the radial nerve. So if you're getting symptoms with the hand, just reposition a little bit and then try again and see how that goes. So these can both be done daily, but when we zoom out in the context of a full rehab plan, we really do want some strengthening in there. We want some mobility in there. We want some blood flow cardio work. We want to manage the stresses that are in our life that might be contributing to our symptoms. This is just a small part of the picture. However, it is an effective tool for getting some of that tension out of there and for some temporary relief. If you have any questions, let me know.